learned my smile like a loaded gun. Knew where to aim, knew when to run. You held my hand just to let it go. Said forever soft and left me cold. I gave you truth, you gave me lies, wrapped in kisses sharp like knives. Every promise felt so real. Now I'm bleeding from what I feel. I thought love was meant to heal, not teach my heart how pain feels. You use my heart like tools of love, build me up just to tear me down. Every word was never enough. I was lost when I thought I was found. You needed me when you were lonely, dropped me when you became strong. I was never who you loved, I was just your tools of love. I stayed quiet, I stayed kind, while you crossed every line. I forgave what broke my soul, just to keep you close. You cried on my shoulder late at night, then left me alone with the fight. I held your scars, ignored my own. Now I'm bleeding how to be alone. I loved you deeper than I should. You loved me only when it felt good. You used my heart like tools, make me up, build me up just to tear me down. Every touch was never enough. I was lost when I thought I was found. You needed me when you were lonely, dropped me when you became strong. I was never who you loved, I was just your tools of love. If love is war, I lay down my shield, let you hurt me, let you heal. I gave you pieces I can't replace. You walked away without a trace. One day you'll miss the way I stayed, and when loving you cost me everything. You used my heart like tools of love and left the damage for me to face. I learned the truth when you gave up. Love shouldn't hurt this way. I'll rebuild myself from the dust, stronger than what you broke. I won't be anyone's tools of love. No, I won't be used anymore. I loved you real, I loved you true. That was my flaw, not loving you. Now I let go, through tears I cried. Tools of love taught me goodbye. I remember the sound of you breathing in the dark when the world felt right. You held my hand like you meant it, like you weren't already saying goodbye. I trusted every word you whispered, believed love would make us strong. But somewhere between your silence, I learned I was home. while my heart was breaking slow. This is where my heart learned to cry, in the space where your love used to stay. I smile in the day, but at night I die, calling out your name in the pain. You walked away without a warning, left me here asking why. This is where forever ended. This is where my heart learned to cry. I replay all the almost moments, every promise you didn't keep. I gave you the best of my feelings, you gave me nights I couldn't sleep. Now your memory lives in the quiet, in the songs I can't survive. Every tear knows your name by heart, every breath still asks you why. I was loving you with everything while you were already gone. You left me with all the feelings and the strength to carry on. This is where my heart learned to cry, in the place where your truth should be. I tried to be strong, I tried to survive, but your goodbye keeps haunting me. You said you loved me, then you vanished, like love was just a lie. This is where forever ended. This is where my heart learned to cry. If loving you was a lesson, it taught me how to fall apart. I built my world around your shadow. Now I'm walking with a broken heart. I don't hate you, I still miss you. That's the hardest truth inside. You were my home, my only answer. Now you're the reason that I cry. This is where my heart learned to cry, where hope and heartbreak collide. I held on long after the last goodbye, while you moved on with your life. If you ever feel this silence, if you ever wonder why, just know you left me standing where my heart learned to cry. I loved you more than you'll ever know. That's the pain I can't deny. You walked away, and my heart learned how to cry. You said my name like it was forever, like nothing could pull us apart. I held your words close to my chest, believe them with all of my heart. We planned our days like they were certain, built tomorrow maybe, and when I didn't know promises could fade, the moment they leave your lips and meet the wind, I trusted every breath you gave, didn't know some vows are made to break. in the wind. I replay late night conversations, looking for the truth I missed. Every always, every I won't leave feels like a lie I chose to trust. You moved on like nothing mattered, like our love was just a phase. I'm still counting broken moments while you erased our yesterdays. If you knew you couldn't stay, why teach my heart to believe that way? Now your promises are in the wind, scattered like ashes I can't defend. I held on while you let go of everything we said we'd be. You swore you'd stay, you swore you'd care. Now I'm alone with memories there. All that's left of you and me are promises in the wind. I would have survived the truth if you'd spoken it from the start, but you dressed goodbye as hope and broke me gently part by bite. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate that you let me believe. Now your promises are in the wind, calling my name in the night again. I close my eyes and hear your voice saying words you didn't mean. You said forever like a sin, then disappear without a sound. I'm learning how to let you go and lay those promises down. If you ever hear my name, write it softly on the wind. Know I loved you honestly, even when your promises didn't.
You said my name like a promise once, like it would never fade. We built a home out of late night dreams and words we couldn't say. I held your hand through the silence, ignored the warning signs. I gave you all of the best of me while losing pieces of mine. I believed in forever when you believed in goodbye. I was fighting for us while you were learning to lie. Now love turned into scars I carry under my skin. Every weed that we plant is a place I've never been. You were the light in my dark. Now you're the reason I'm torn. I gave you my heart, and you left me warm. still lives in the hallway. Your shadow sleeps in my bed. I replay every moment of the things you never meant. You said it's not what it looks like, but I saw it in your eyes. The truth hurts louder than words when love slowly dies. I stayed when I was breaking. You walked when I begged you to stay. I learned some hearts don't shatter once, they crack a little each day. Now love turned into scars I carry under my skin. Every touch that felt safe is a war I didn't win. You were the song in my chest. Now it's stuck on repeat. Every beat reminds me of what we used to be. Love turned into scars, and they won't let me sleep. Maybe someday I'll forgive you. Maybe someday I'll heal. But right now all I have is learning what's real. If loving you was a lesson, then pain was the cost. I found myself in the wreckage of everything we lost. 'Cause love turned into scars that time can erase. Your goodbye is written all over my face. I was yours in the dark. You were gone by the dawn. I survived the heartbreak, but the feeling lives on. Love turned into scars from loving you too far. I wear them like a warning, not a sign of defeat. Love turned into scars, but I'm still on my feet.
I know you're not here like you used to be. Your smile feels distant, your heart feels free. We talk like strangers who know too much, close enough to hurt, too far to touch. I see the signs I try to ignore, the silence loud behind every door. You're already gone, I feel it's true, but my heart still reaches out for you. Everyone says it's time to let go, but love held my hand, said forever's real, I understand. Now forever feels like a borrowed lie, fading slowly every time you lie. I ask myself if I'm being blind, or if love just leaves me behind. You walk ahead, I'm stuck in the truth that loving you is what I do. I could walk away, save my pride, but my heart won't cross that line. I still choose you, even when it hurts me too, even when I'm breaking in two. I still choose you when your love is halfway gone, when I'm the only one holding on. If choosing you is what I lose, I still choose you. One day you might wake up and see what this love has done to me. I don't need forever or a perfect view, I just need honesty from you. But if this is where our story ends, I'll love you the same without defense. And I still choose you, with every scar, with every bruise, even knowing I might lose. I still choose you. If you leave, if you stay, my heart will love you anyway. This love is broken, bruised, and true. And I still choose you. So if loving you means letting go, no, I loved you more than you'll ever know. Even when you didn't choose me to, I still choose you. You held my hand, but not my soul. You said forever, but let me go. You kissed my tears, then walked away, left me drowning in yesterday. I trusted you with every scar. You made me feel safe, then made me fall apart. You promised love, you promised truth. Now all I have are broken rules. I gave you light inside my dark. You left me with an empty heart. You're a heartless person with beautiful lies. You watched me break it right in your eyes. You took my love and threw it away. You changed your tone, you changed your face, you erased us without a trace. I fought for love, you fought for space. Now I'm just someone you replaced. I stayed loyal, stayed too long, ignored the signs, sang your song. You found peace in letting go, I found pain I didn't know. You turned my heaven into hell and never heard my farewell. You're a heartless person, smiling through pain. You walked away like I was nothing to gain. You stole my nights, you broke my trust, turned out forever into ashes and dust. You're a heartless person with empty apologies. I begged for truth, you gave silence to me. I would have stayed through every storm, I would have loved you even more. But you don't care when hearts collapse, you leave without looking back. They say karma remembers names, I hope it calls you in my pain. Because loving you cost me scars, you taught me how cruel hearts are. You're a heartless person, no tears, no shame. You let me fall while you walked away. I lost myself trying to prove that I was worth more than your abuse. You're a heartless person, and I'm finally free from loving someone who never loved me. I'll heal someday, I'll find my light. You'll just be a lesson in my life. You broke my heart, but I survived. A heartless person, one on my soul tonight. Held my tears behind my eyes, smiled through 1,000 quiet lies. I learned to hurt without a sound, so no one knew I was going down. I fixed my face, I played it strong, said I was fine when things felt wrong. But every night when lights went low, my heart would ache, my breathing slow. I swallowed words I couldn't say, hid all the pain I felt each day. I kept it in, I stayed resilient, but deep inside silence on my own. I listened more than I was heard. I read between your careless words. I needed love, you needed space, so I erased myself in place. I watched you drift, I stayed the same. Blame my heart, ignored the pain. I stayed too long, I stayed too kind, while losing pieces of my mind. They say be strong, don't let them see, but strength became my enemy. I held the storm behind my eyes until the night I broke in silence. I broke in silence, slowly torn, pretending I wasn't one. I laughed out loud, but deep inside I was barely still alive. I gave you more than I should have done, chose your peace over my own. I fell apart without a sound. A broken silence on a ground. If loving you was my mistake, then silence is the price I pay. I'd rather bleed when no one knows than watch you leave. I let it show. Now every tear I never cried lies heavy on the other side of every word I never said. That it goes in my head. A broken silence. Now I see how loud pain can quietly be. I hid my heart to keep you near, but lost myself in all that fear. I won't pretend, I won't disguise the cracks behind my tired eyes. I fell apart without a sound. A broken silence. Now I'm found. Some hearts don't shatter with a scream. They break so softly, no one sees. The sky was quiet that morning, like it knew what I'd lose. You couldn't look me in the eyes, said there was nothing left to prove. Your hands were shaking when you spoke, like you were scared of the truth. I felt my whole world holding its breath right before it broke in two. You said sometimes love isn't enough, that people grow apart. But you didn't see the way it felt, watching you leave my heart. That was the day love let me go, not with a scream but silence. You walked away so slow, like you didn't hear my heartbreak. I stayed frozen in the moment while you chose someone new. That was the day love let me go, and I lost me too. they keep falling out. Every forever that you promised still finds a way to shout. You said I'd heal with time and distance, that I'd learn how to be strong. But healing feels like learning to live with everything that's gone. I was holding on to hope, you were already free. You let go of us so easily, while I was begging you to see. That was the day love let me go, left me standing in the rain. You found your way back to yourself. I was drowning in the pain. I tried to believe your goodbye was something I could survive. That was the day love let me go, and part of me didn't make it out alive. If letting you was my mistake, I'd still do it all again. Because even as broken brains, you were my best then. I don't hate you, I just miss who we were before the end, when love still felt like home to me, not a lesson in how to bend. That was the day love let me go, when your heart chose to leave. I begged the sky for one more chance, but love didn't believe in me. Now I carry the quiet truth of everything we used to know. That was the day love let me go, and taught me how to be alone. I still remember the sound of your steps as you faded from view. That was the day love let me go, and I let go of you. I was there when the nights got heavy, when your world was falling apart. I held your hand, I held your secrets, I gave you all of my heart. You said my name when you were broken, but forgot it when you were strong. I was writing us into forever while you were already gone. I fought for us in the dark. You were drifting from the start. I loved you alone when your love wasn't home. I stayed while you faded away. I watched you smile at someone else, like I was nothing but a phase. You held my heart without knowing how much it hurt me to stay. I kept your picture in my wallet, like a promise you never kept. I cried myself to sleep at night while you slept without regret. I carried love we were supposed to share. You walked away and left it there. I loved you alone when your love wasn't home. I stayed while you faded away. I loved you alone through the lies you'd show. Still praying you'd choose me one day. I was all in, you were half grown. I gave you my heart and loved you alone. Maybe loving deeper was my crime. Maybe I was just wasting time. But if loving you was wrong, why does my heart still sing your song? I'd do it again, even knowing the cost. Loving you was worth what I lost. I loved you alone, no blame, no excuse. Just a heart that didn't know how to let go. I loved you alone, and I still choose you, even when you didn't choose me to. I stood strong, but I was thrown into the pain of loving you alone. So if you ever hear this song, know I loved you right, not wrong. I didn't fail, I wasn't weak, I just loved you alone. I gave you everything I had, my time, my heart, the love I saved. I read your signs, I chased your smile, believing it was worth the while. You held my hand, but not my soul. I loved you deep, you loved me slow. I fell for words you never meant, and promises you never sent. I kept hoping you'd feel it too, that one day I'd be enough for you. But loving you was all I did, while you were never really in. It was love that was one-sided. I was all and you were undecided. I burned for you, felt no flame. I called your heart, you never came. I gave my all, you gave me down. I stayed in while you were halfway out. I broke alone, you walked away. That's love that was one-sided. I waited for you to choose me, to see what I already see. I blame myself while you kept one foot out the door. I learned your mood, your quiet pain, ignored my own just to stay sane. I loved you loud, you loved me low, like I was easy to let go. They say love should never hurt, but I kept wearing it like it worked. I held on tight, you slipped away like you were never meant to stay. It was love that was one-sided. I fought for us, you stayed divided. I needed truth, you hid behind 1,000 words you couldn't find. I stayed when it was falling apart. You watched me break, you guarded your heart. I lost myself trying to stay in love that was one-sided. Maybe I love the idea of you more than the truth you never showed. Maybe my heart just needed hope, even when the signs said no. If loving you was my mistake, then letting go's the price I pay. I learned to heal, I learned to breathe without begging you to choose me. It was love that was one-sided. I carried us while you stayed silent. I gave my heart, you kept your space. I read your absence on your face. I won't blame myself this time for loving deep or loving kind. I walk away though it still aches from love that was one-sided. I loved you more than you'll ever know, but now I'm learning to let you go. Some love isn't meant to stay. It only teaches us